talk a little bit about the offense against Middle Tennessee.
We went in there with something to prove, and I think we did it. I think we did a good job. A little slow in the first half, besides the first series, but after that, I think we got things rolling.
How do you feel like Christian Stewart is coming along?
Great. It's nice that we're passing a lot. We've had a lot of attempts in the past couple of games, so it's kind of nice to be thrown again.
Talk about your role. You had 4 catches, 40 yards. It seems like the second half of the season you're becoming a vital part of the offense.
I'm excited and grateful at the same time. It's nice to finally be used in the offense and getting some touches in the game, so hopefully it continues.
What do you think was the difference in the second half, getting the running game going? What did you guys do different?
Just the mindset, probably having Coach and I yell at us, telling us to be a little more hard. So I think it was good for us.
So Coach and I gave you guys a little bit of a pep talk at halftime to get the running game going.
Yeah. So we were throwing the ball all right, and we needed to establish the run game to open up the pass even more. So
what would that sound like, Coach and I yelling?
It's every day. So maybe it was a little more than what it usually is, but we needed it. So
You're a senior. You've been around a long time. How would you rate this locker room as far as unity goes, as opposed to the rest that you've been involved with?
I like the locker room a lot. It's inviting. It's a place where you can talk to everybody and feel comfortable. There's no bullying going on, so we're just a band of brothers, and so it's really fun.
There were reports that there was a rift in the locker room. Was it overblown, or?
I think guys may get a little upset, especially since the whole month of October was not too fun. But once you get a win, things start to settle down a little bit.
The defense was struggling a little bit. What's it like as an offensive player to see your defense go out and do a good job against Middle Tennessee?
It was awesome. Coming Middle Tennessee, especially in the first half, the offense wasn't doing as well as we liked, and to know that the defense was doing their part and keeping us in the game, which it was awesome.